So I've got to start. I watched the movie. I love it.
Yeah?
I have a question for you.
Yes.
How does Victor keep his white shirt so clean? Because whenever I wear white, I haven't killed anyone. I haven't fought any tough action scenes. I've only had a cup of tea or something to eat, and I have stains everywhere.
He's a professional.
He's a professional?
He's used to that already. He knows the space you have to create between that to get there.
No blood splatter. So can you talk a little bit about the journey from actor to now producer and co-writer of this film? How did that come about, and what was it that drew you to this movie?
Well, you know, I wanted to take control of my career and my projects. You know, I wanted to create opportunities for other people too. I wanted to, you know, instead of being an actor who's looking out there for opportunities, you know, become a producer who creates opportunity. I had the chance to work in the American market. I shot 7 movies, some of them as lead roles, some of them not lead roles. And I learned that our market, Latino market, is not being representative, you know, like represented like the way they should be. You know, we are the #1 audience going to the movie theaters. Only 3% of the lead roles are Latinos, and so I went out there and decided to create content for them. You know, I'm here because of them.
Yeah.
You know, and I appreciate them. I'm always appreciating everything in my life, and I felt like I wanted to do something for them and give them the chance to go to the movie theaters and watch something in the language.
I love that. I find that inspiring when people create their own opportunities. So
Yeah.
Congratulations to you.
It's hard, it's not easy, but hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Oh, well, it's paid off in this case.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's one scene that I would love to talk about, and it's in the trailer, so
Yeah.
I'm not giving anything away. But it's it's the fight scene between you and your brother Nicholas.
Yeah.
And it has some pretty cool fight choreography.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about how it was to execute that scene?
It was hard. We spent the whole day shooting that scene. The whole day we wanted to shoot every single angle. And, you know, sometimes, most of the time, I would say, they don't believe that Latinos can make these kind of action scenes, you know, and I say, yeah, we can, let's do it. You know, and it took us the whole day to do it, but we did it. And, you know, I was part of the choreography too. You know, I created some movements in the, you know, some fight scenes, some moments in the scene. And I just had a great partner, you know, the guy that's playing my brother. You know, he was very good. He worked very hard in the scene, and he was getting, you know, hit by the floor. You know, we did a great job, and I really appreciate working with him because, you know, he was there for whatever he needed to be.
Yeah, it was intense.
Yeah, it was very hard. It was very hard and tiring.
Growing up, what was an action movie that had a big impact on you as a kid?
I don't remember. In Cuba, I wasn't able to watch many movies. I left Cuba when I was 15 years old, but I remember watching in Cuba The Godfather. And I saw Andy Garcia, he's Cuban, and me as a Cuban, I said, maybe I can do that one day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.